Hey everyone, it's Marcus and welcome to more chatting in my jungle room. Really pumped. Today I'm heading over to Victoria, Melbourne, in fact, where I'm speaking to an incredible rock star. He is Bryce Mileto. He is, of course, if you don't know, from the incredible band Sisters Doll. How are you?
Hey, hey, how we doing?
You
What's
are
up,
a rock
man?
star. I'm so excited to talk to you. I've never interviewed you guys before, so I'm really thrilled. Sisters Doll are amazing. Of course, 2025, back in January, you brought out the brand new album Scars, and now it's finally doing a tour around Australia. Because you guys have been busy, you've been doing a lot, but it's finally coming to Australia, around Australia. We'll talk about the tour in a second. First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm excited to talk to you, man. Thanks for having us on today. The other boys are yeah, up to doing their own thing. So I'll jump on and talk about the tour and everything that we got going on. I'm stoked to be here, man. It's cool.
I mean, you do so much stuff. You do stuff overseas. I mean, of course, you do rock the boat as well. But I mean, you are
Yeah,
busy guys. Busy guys. What's been
it's
one of the
been a big
highlights
year.
of the year?
It's been crazy. We did America, UK, and even some Australia shows in there this year. So we've been all around the world this year, which has been crazy. Like I think back, I'm like, was that last year or was that like a few years ago? But it's all happened this year, which is crazy. Like it's been such a big year. Since we dropped the album, it's just been go, go, go. Because we tried to book as much as what we could. Like since we dropped the album, it was like, nah, let's go big or go home. So we got the ball rolling and it's been successful so far. So yeah, really happy.
This year has been a total blur. I remember when the album came out back in January. Like we said, scars, everybody, get onto it. But
Yeah,
how fast has this year gone? It's nuts. It's been a blur.
great, crazy fast. It's insane to think that it's December already. Like it's you walk into the shops, they got the Christmas decorations. It's it's like what the fuck happened? Like
Wow.
where did the year go? Like what? Like yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah.
Incredible. And congratulations on all the successes that you've had so far this year as well. Hey,
Thanks, brother.
let's talk about the album. Obviously, Scars has come out. There's been some incredible singles being released from it. But how have you found the reception to it? Are you really happy? You really proud of, what you've achieved?
Really happy, man. Like, couldn't be happier, to be honest. Like, from where the album has got us to this day. And that's all credit to our producer, I think Ricky Ray over here in Melbourne. He really put his stamp on it and got us produced right to like. I feel like we're at this point now where we've found our sound, and I think that's what's definitely been the engine that has driven the band to new heights this year. So it's been great. Yeah.
And people love you. I mean, like, seriously, you guys are killer. Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
2012, the first album came out, Welcome to the Dollhouse. And I think it was just the three of you at that point.
It was.
Obviously Brennan, the lead singer, you're the drummer, but then Sage got introduced as well, your younger brother. I
Yeah.
haven't said, but yeah, all of you guys are brothers, which is so cool. 2012's album and then 2017's album, All Dolled Up, to now. How do you think your sound as a band has developed?
It's developed in waves, like even live, like in a sense, because we've added Sage, the live bass. As it being a drummer, I really miss that. When it was just a three piece, Austin was on the bass and we had a live bass, and then we did the whole like bass in the backing track for a while, and I really missed that. It was like it was missing something. So to have Sage in the fold now, it really evolved our sound. But I mean, from the first two albums to Scars, it's leaps and bounds ahead of like what we did. Like, I remember the first album. Looking back at some of the lyrics, it's yeah, we're very young. Like we started when we are very young and just let's start a band and have fun with it. And write about whatever. But these days it's kind of yeah, it's definitely more meaningful. The songs mean something to us, and we sing about what we believe in. So yeah.
Hey, best part of being in a band with the brothers?
Oh shit. I say this, but then I'm like, no, I think it's we don't have too many fights, which is cool. We're all kind of in sync, although we're also different. We definitely we're on the same path. Like we all have the same vision, same goal. Sometimes we have our differences and stuff, but I feel like if I was in a band with mates, I don't know if it would have lasted as long as what it has with my brothers. So yeah.
And is there a worse part of being in a band with the brothers?
Um yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 because then it is hard to say no. You don't want to disappoint your brother. You're stuck together for life, right? So it's a bit of a catch-22 there, yeah. So
Well, yeah, I mean, look, ask Liam and Noel from Oasis, obviously.
true.
They've had their thing.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone has their moments, don't they? Yeah.
Hey, so let's go back to the beginning. Who were you listening to personally, or even the brothers, I guess, but who were you
Yeah.
listening to personally that really drove your way into the music industry?
Yeah, I was a huge Short Stack fan growing up, actually. I don't know if you know the band Short Stack, that came out of Australia. They were doing their own thing, something different, like a bit of rock and roll. Um, and I was like a teenager when we started, so I was huge on them. I loved AFI, the U's, like a bit of punk rock, but I mean, ever since we were born, and I can say it's collectively as brothers, like we got brought up with Kiss, Motley Crue, Van Halen, Alice Cooper. Um, yeah, the big shows like the big 80s rock sound. And we just grew to love it. Like we were as brothers, it was like, man, we'd love to do a band like that one day, Like we'd be like, that'd be so cool. Used to dress up as Kiss as kids, and so one of those things, yeah. The best kind of music, I think, in my opinion.
Oh, look, I'm there. I grew up loving the, Kiss generation as well. I was obviously alive. I'm a little bit older than you, let's be honest, but I was alive when they were all very masked up. It was before their fresh face
Ah,
kind of vibe. But yeah, that
yeah,
was huge for me. Obviously, we've lost some major artists, whether it be Prince,
yeah,
George Michael, David Bowie. We've lost some incredible artists over, the last 10 years, which has been devastating. But
yeah,
obviously, Ace Frehley this year, hit hard as
yeah,
well. And I know that you
yeah.
guys are massive fans because you do some incredible Kiss numbers during your shows as well.
Yeah, we do. We just did the Rock the Boat and we threw in a bit of a Kiss medley thing in there and a bit of a tribute to Ace. That one hit hard. Like Ozzy Osbourne hit hard this year. And then when Ace, it was like, man, that took it to another level for us, like personally, because we grew up loving Kiss. And yeah, without Ace, essentially, like that, yeah, we wouldn't honestly can say we wouldn't be the band we are today. Like it's the influence that he had was like just huge. So it was very sad. Yeah.
Just incredible, isn't it? Like, and what, it goes to show that we need to appreciate the artists while we've got them, and support them and all of that.
Yeah.
I actually did this post on Facebook just yesterday saying what artist did you pass up on buying tickets for that you now regret,
Yeah.
because now that you'll never ever see them again, and
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
crazy. But you know what, we just live each day, don't we?
We
Hey,
do. Yeah.
tell us about touring. Do you enjoy the touring side of doing the music as well?
Yeah, the touring is honestly it's fun. Like it does get tiring. Like we just did a 14-date tour of the UK and that was pretty full on. Like it was every day. And you're not staying in luxury hotels and getting flown around or anything like that at that level, but you're just in a van and you finish the gig, you have to drive 2 hours through the night to get to the next hotel to wake up to go set up at the venue. It's a whole thing, and but it is fun. It has its moments, and it definitely has its moments like I've got a son and I've got a partner at home, and that's the part where it gets daunting. You're like, man, like I miss home. I want to get back home and that kind of thing as well. So it's yeah. I mean, it gets hard sometimes.
Yeah, I totally get it. Hey, so I mean, you guys are very visual. on top of the incredible music that you do, you've got an incredible visual element to it as well. And there's been some killer videos. In fact, there is going to be a video produced on this tour. When you hit Melbourne, it's going to
Yeah.
be recorded for a video. Can we talk about
Yes.
how long that one is going to actually be?
I
Is that a
wonder if I
secret?
can give you I wonder if I can give you an exclusive. It's you know what the hell, it's like a month away, I'll tell you. So we've re-recorded our old song from the Old album, Good Day to Be Alive. We've re-recorded that with Ricky Ray here in Melbourne. We've added a bit of spice to it. We've changed it up, and and that's usually the last song we play on the night of our shows. So that's gonna be big, and we're gonna record the video, yeah, at our Melbourne show. So that's gonna be fun. Everyone can be involved, a part of it. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Do you enjoy the visual side of everything as well? On top of, sitting down and writing the music and then recording it, do you like the
Yeah,
visual side as well?
for me personally, that's the icing on the cake. Like that's the best part. You can only sound so good, and then I love adding that spice to it, like the whole show aspect. Like we've added the spinning drums and the lights and some pyrotechnics in some venues. That all goes with it, man. Because otherwise, to me, I feel like when you pay money to go watch a band, you want to see some shit, like so
And you're
yeah.
definitely a hair band. Like, you know what?
Yes.
So all of you watching, if you want to check out some really good hair, make sure you check out Sisters Doll because they're
Yeah.
fantastic. There's a lot of product going into it. Hey,
There is.
collaborations. Anybody at all, who would you love to collaborate with?
Oh, that's a crazy one. I gotta say, who would it be? It would have to be Machine Gun Kelly. He's a big one for me. I love him. He's great. Young Blood, obviously, he'd be awesome. Yeah, he'd be great. Who else? Man, oh, Travis Barker, he'd be cool. I'd love to work with him in the studio, being a drummer, and I feel like he's just an interesting guy,
Yeah.
and that would be cool. Yeah.
Aside from, oh, you know what the most Devo part is? I've booked a trip to Bali during January, so I go over there quite a bit. I've got a second home there,
Oh,
and
great.
and I just love it. The vibe, the spirituality over there is everything for me. But the shittiest part is I booked it probably about 3 months ago. Now Youngblood is doing his Australian tour, and he's
Oh,
in
he
Adelaide,
is too, yeah.
right in the middle of my trip to Bali. So I'm going to miss
Oh,
Youngblood, Devo.
oh, damn.
So he is my ultimate rock god right now. Like he's my
Yeah.
thing a bit. Who is your ultimate rock god?
My rock god, I gotta say Tommy Lee from Motley Crue. Just in every aspect, he's a king to me. His drumming gets overshadowed, I think, sometimes for actually how good of a player he is. Like 'cause he's always in the tabloids. I
Mm.
love him. Kiss collectively as a band, yeah. Um, but it's crazy being a drummer. I love frontmen of bands too. Like I love Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon, MGK, who I said before, even Youngblood. Like they're all really cool dudes to me that I'm influenced by. So yeah,
Just the other day, and we've had some major artists like touring, some overseas artists touring Australia just recently, like lots, plethora. Just
yes,
today,
heaps.
obviously, Sebastian Bach, and you met
Yeah,
Sebastian. That
we
was an
did.
show. I saw him in Adelaide at the Gov. But have you ever
Yeah.
met somebody that's made you a little bit starstruck?
Starstruck. Um. Yeah, I gotta say Kiss, I think, in their full get up and when you walk them backstage and you see them. And they've got their bit like Gene Simmons was like twice the size of me. He scared the shit out of me, like with the demon makeup and that was pretty freaky. Yeah, I guess I have to put it down to Kiss.
I
Yeah,
like
that was pretty freaky.
Um,
Yeah.
so back to the tour. Like I said, everybody, it kicks off the 31st of December in Melbourne. It's called the Good Day to Be Alive tour. It wraps up on the 21st of February in Perth, but it is in Adelaide on the 20th of February at the Woodshed. What can we expect from the tour? Is there going to be lots of the new album and bits of the previous work as well?
Yeah, we're trying to squeeze as much as we can into the show because obviously we've been gone for a while and we have a lot of old songs that from the past two albums that everyone loves to hear. And it's so hard to jam. The more you record and make music, it's so hard to cram like everyone's favorite songs into a live show. But we're definitely gonna be playing a lot from Scars and bits and pieces from the other album. So
Well,
yeah,
I can't wait. Scars is
gonna
amazing.
be
Like
good.
I said, I just feel like the album has only just come out, but let's be honest, it's almost a year old now. Is there already talk of, producing some more music for album number 4?
Definitely. We have two or three songs in the can already because we're in the studio early this year and it's already ready for album 4. Yeah, we're ready to go. So it's getting close.
Awesome, Bryce. Okay, last question. Let's make it festive. How are
Yeah.
you and the brothers celebrating Christmas this year?
Christmas, we always do it at our mum and dad's house. So we'll all be there with the whole family together, which is a beautiful thing. Um and yeah, that's gonna be great.
Okay, I lied. There is going to be one more question. All right.
No, that's cool.
I'm making this one up as I go along. So you're at your mum and dad's house, right? You're all sitting around having the turkey and all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
You decide to sing a Christmas song. What
Oh
Christmas
shit.
song would Sisters Doll release?
What Christmas song would we release? What's that Mariah Carey one? All I Want for Christmas.
All right.
That drives me nuts. So I couldn't do that fucking song. What could we do? Oh, what one played in the shop? The John Lennon one. That War is over. That's a beautiful song. I love that. That makes me feel real Christmassy and a good feeling. So yeah,
All right. I like
give
it.
that one a go.
Maybe next year there can be a Christmas album. There we are. And that can be
That could be fun.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to give the ideas, Bryce. I'm just trying to
I
break
love it.
for you. All right.
I love it.
Bryce Mileto, everybody, Sisters Doll. They are touring at the beginning of next year. Make sure you grab your tickets. I'll put the link in the post that this video comes out with. Bryce, what an absolute legend. You're a total rock star. You could
Oh, thanks so much, man.
All right.
Oh, thanks so much, brother. I'll see you in Adelaide, all right?
I cannot even wait. Cheers.
Killer. Thank you.